Okay, guys, now we're going to go through what is happening when something actually dissolves. And so here you can see I have liquid water, all right, got it in blue. This is going to be our table salt, all right. Now this guy, what it's supposed to be is a magnifying glass like you'd see on a PDF document or something. And if we blow up table salt, which is sodium chloride, you can see we have Na plus, then Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus. And instead of just continuously writing the letters, I just went plus and minus. And what we have is we're constantly altering the charge. And so this is kind of what it looks like on an atomic level. When we mix sodium chloride in water, we know that H2O is polar. If you remember when we did VSEPR structures, that's the reason why we did that first. All right. All the electrons are getting pulled up towards the oxygen. All right. So oxygen's kind of got a negative field, whereas the two hydrogens have a positive field. When you put sodium chloride in water, those ions are pulled apart by the polar water. The ions in NaCl are pulled apart by the H2O molecules. And here, all the sodium ions, which are positive, are then surrounded by the oxygens from water, which are negative. And all of the negative chlorines from sodium chloride are surrounded by hydrogens from the water because the hydrogens are positive. And the way that we'd look at that, or the way that we'd write it, is there, solid sodium chloride, and there's our solid. This H2O above the arrow here just means we're putting it in water. We're going to dissolve it in water. And then we break it apart into our ions here and here. What this does is it makes sodium chloride a strong electrolyte. See, I cannot stress this enough. See this guy right there? That is not an equilibrium arrow. That is a straight arrow. It's only going one direction. We put sodium chloride in water. You guys know this. Bang, you get Na plus and Cl minus. There's none of it that sticks together. This arrow right there shows that NaCl is a strong electrolyte. All of it breaks apart. NaCl will conduct electricity when it's dissolved in water.